What is the degree of the polynomial 5x raised to 4 minus 7x cubed plus 6x squared minus 10? Letter A, 2, B, 3, C, 4, D, 5. Para malaman natin ang degree ng polynomial, kukunin natin yung may pinakamataas na exponent. So makikita natin na ang pinakamataas na exponent ay 4. Kaya ang degree ng ating polynomial ay 4. What is the leading coefficient of the polynomial 5x raised to 4 minus 7x cubed plus 6x squared minus 10? Letter A, 5. Letter B, 6. Letter C, 7. Letter D, negative 10. Para malaman natin ang leading coefficient ng isang polynomial, kukunin natin yung term ng may highest degree, ng may highest exponent. So, ang ating highest exponent ay itong term na to. So, ang ating leading coefficient, itong numerical, itong term na to. So, we have 5. So, the answer is letter A, 5. What is the constant of the polynomial 5x raised to 4 minus 7x cubed plus 6x squared minus 10? Letter A, 5. Letter B, 6. Letter C, 7. Letter D, negative 10. Pag sinabi nating constant, yun yung number na walang kasamang variable. So, ang number na walang kasamang variable ay negative 10. Kaya ang ating constant ay negative 10, letter D. How many factors do we have in the polynomial x raised to 4 minus 5x squared plus 4? A, 2, B, 3, C, 4, D, 5. Para malaman natin kung ilan ang factors ng polynomial, titingnan natin ang degree ng exponent, ang degree ng polynomial. So, ang degree niya ay 4. So, ibig sabihin, 4 ang magiging factors natin. So, ang sagot, letter C, 4. What is the quotient when x raised to 4 minus 5x squared plus 4 is divided by x minus 1? So, rito, pinapahanap sa atin ang quotient. Okay. So, una, kunin natin ang numerical coefficient ng x raised to 4 minus 5x raised to 2 plus 4. Since ito ay arranged in descending order, pero may mga nawawalang term. Kasi kung ano yung degree ng ating polynomial, plus 1, yun ang magiging bilang ng term. So, rito, tatatlo lang to. So, ito yung first term natin. Ito yung second term, third term. Okay, so nawawala yung x cube natin. So, ilalagay natin na numerical ng x cube ay 0. Then, wala rin yung x natin. So, ilalagay natin ng numerical ng x ay 0. So, pag kinuha na natin ang numerical, so rito, ang numerical natin ay 1. So, sa x cube, we have 0. Sa x squared, ang numerical natin, negative 5. Sa ating x, meron tayong 0. At ang ating constant ay 4. And we are asked to divide that by x minus 1. So, equate natin sa 0. So, x is equal to 1. Okay, pwede nating ilagay sa right side. So, pwede nating ilagay sa left side. Bahala tayo kung saan natin gustong ilagay. Okay, so una, i-bring down natin itong nasa unahan. 1, then multiply this by 1. So, the answer is 1. So, 0 plus 1, 1. 1 times 1, 1. Negative 5 plus 1, we have negative 4. Negative 4 times 1, negative 4. So 0 plus negative 4, we have negative 4. Negative 4 times 1 is negative 4. 4 plus negative 4 is equals to 0. So, ang tinatanong sa atin ay quotient. So, since ang ating given na polynomial, the degree is 4. So, babawasan natin ang isa yon, kaya magiging cube na lang. So, ito ay x cube. Ito ay x squared. So, lalagyan natin in descending order. So, ito yung x, ito yung constant. Kaya ang ating sagot na quotient, we have x raised to 3. Kahit di na natin isulat yung numerical na 1. Pag 1, kahit di na isulat yan. Plus x raised to 2 minus 4x minus 4. Okay, so ang sagot natin, letter D. So, yun yung sagot natin. If x minus 2 is one of the factor of x raised to 4 minus 5x squared plus 4, what are the other factors? So, para malaman natin ang iba pang factors, gagamitan natin ng synthetic division. So, una, kunin natin ang numerical coefficient nito. So, ang numerical coefficient ng x raised to 4, we have 1, followed by x cubed, so yun ay 0. Then, negative 5, kasi x squared ang kasunod. Kasunod ng x squared ay x, so wala siya, so lalagyan natin ng 0. Then, yung constant natin ay 4. So, binanggit rito sa ating tanong na ang x minus 2 raw ay isa sa factor. So, yun ang una nating gagamitin. So, ang value ng x rito ay 2. Kasi x minus 2 equals 0, so x equals 2. So, bring down the first numerical coefficient. So, susulatin natin ito. So, itatimes natin rito sa 2. So, ang sagot ay 2. 0 plus 2, 2. 2 times 2, we have 4. Negative 5 plus 4, negative 1. Negative 1 times 2, negative 2. 0 plus negative 2, negative 2. Negative 2 times 2, we have negative 4. So, 4 plus negative 4, we have 0. Okay? So, kukunin pa natin yung other factor. So, dito tayo gumamit sa last term natin, negative 2. So, gamitin natin ang x minus 1. So, ang value ng ating x riyan ay 1. So, bring down 1. 1 times 1, 1. 2 plus 1, we have 3. 3 times 1, 3. Negative 1 plus 3, the answer is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. And negative 2 plus 2 is 0. That means x minus 1 is also a factor of the polynomial. Okay? So, we have here, these are all positive. So, ang gamitin natin na value ay negative para may makancel. Kasi pag mga positive ang gagamitin natin, lalo ang number. So, let us use x plus 1. So, that means ang x natin ay negative 1. So, bring down 1. 1 times negative 1, we have negative 1. 3 plus negative 1, 2. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. Okay? So, 2 plus negative 2 is 0. So, we have only 2 terms here. So, that means this last is constant. Then, this one has a variable of x. So, therefore, this is x plus 2. Okay, so ibig sabihin, ang ating mga factors ay itong apat na to. So we have x minus 1 and x plus 1. So ang mga factors, x plus 1, x minus 1. So, isang x plus 2 at isang x minus 2. So, tingnan natin kung anong letter ang sagot. Since sinabi na kanina na ang isa sa factor ay x minus 2. So, eto yon. So, ibig sabihin, ang magiging sagot natin, isang x plus 1 at isang x minus 1. Ito yan. Tapos, we have x plus 2. Kaya ang sagot natin, letter A. Find the factors of x cubed plus x squared minus 9x minus 9. So here, we will get the constant to determine the numbers that we will use. Okay, so we have negative 9 and the factors of negative 9. So, palagi natin ginagamit ang positive and negative 1 na pag na-multiply natin sa 9 ay 9 ang sagot at meron rin tayong positive and negative 3. Okay? So, you will now get the numerical coefficient. So, ang numerical coefficient natin, ang x cubed ay 1. Ang x squared, 1. Kasunod ng x squared ay x, we have negative 9. Pagkatapos constant, negative 9. So, gumamit nga tayo ng x minus 3. So, ibig sabihin, ang value ng x natin rito ay 3. Kasi x minus 3 equals 0. Pag nilipat natin, magiging x equals 3. Ayan, lagay natin. So, bring down 1. 1 times 3, we have 3. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. Negative 9 plus 12, 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Negative 9 plus 9 is 0. Okay, so ibig sabihin, factor ang x minus 3. Okay, so let us use x. So, ito ay lahat ay positive. So, dapat maging negative. Kaya ito ay x plus, try natin ang x plus 3. Kasi factor siya ng 3 rito. So, ang ating magiging value nito, x plus 3 equals 0. So, x is equal to negative 3. Okay, so bring down 1. 1 times negative 3, we have negative 3. 4 plus negative 3 is 1. 1 times negative 3 is negative 3. Okay, so we have 3 plus negative 3 is 0. Okay, so this is the constant. This is with variable x. So, ito ay magiging x plus 1. Okay, so ang factor natin ay isang x minus 3, isang x plus 3. Okay, so x minus 3, x plus 3, at saka x plus 1. Okay, kaya ang sagot natin ay letter A. Find the remainder if p of x is equals to x cubed plus 3x squared minus 4x minus 14 is divided by x minus 2. Okay, so para makuha natin ang remainder, kukunin natin ang numerical coefficient. Okay, So, ang numerical coefficient ng x cube ay 1, ng x squared ay 3, ng x we have negative 4, at ang constant natin negative 14. So, ang ating divisor ay x minus 2. So, therefore, ang value ng x natin ay 2. So, bring down 1. 1 times 2, we have 2. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 times 2, we have 10. Negative 4 plus 10, 6. 6 times 2, 12. Negative 14 plus 12, that is equals to negative 2. So, that means, ang remainder natin, itong nasa dulo. So, the remainder is negative 2. So, that is letter D. Find the rational roots of x cubed plus 3x squared minus 4x minus 12. Okay? So, ang ating constant ay negative 12. So, ibig sabihin, kukunin natin yung mga factors ng negative 12. So, ang factors ng negative 12, positive and negative 1, positive and negative 12, positive and negative 2, positive and negative 6, positive and negative 3, positive and negative 4. Okay? So then you will get the numerical coefficient of the given polynomial. So the numerical coefficient here, we have 1. Ang x squared natin, ang numerical coefficient ay 3. Ang x natin, ang numerical coefficient negative 4. At ang constant natin, ang numerical coefficient ay negative 12. Okay, so let us use 2 as one of the roots. So bring down 1. 1 times 2, 2. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 times 2, 10. Negative 4 plus 10, 6. 6 times 2, 12. Negative 12 plus 12 is 0. So that means 2 is one of the roots of the polynomial. Okay, so let us use negative because these are all positive. So let us use negative 2. So bring down 1. 1 times negative 2, negative 2. 5 plus negative 2, 3. 3 times negative 2, negative 6. 6 plus negative 6 is 0. So this is our constant. So this is x. So we have x plus 3 is equal to 0. So we have x, ilipat natin, so magiging negative 3. So ang roots natin, positive and negative 2 and negative 3. So the answer is letter C. Find the rational roots of 3x cubed minus 2x squared minus 3x plus 2. Okay, so ang constant natin ay 2. Then, yung numerical natin ng may highest degree ay 3. So, ang factor ng ating 2 ay positive and negative 1, positive and negative 2. So, ang ating numerical na may highest degree ay 3. So, you have positive and negative 1, positive and negative 3. Okay, so yan ang ating gagamitin na roots ng polynomial. So now, kukunin natin ang mga numerical ng ating given na polynomial. So sa x cube, may numerical tayong 3. Followed by x cube is x squared. Ang numerical natin ay negative 2. Kasunod ng x squared ay x. Ang numerical natin ay negative 3. So, ang kasunod ng x ay constant. Ang numerical natin ay 2. Okay, so since we have 3 terms, so there is a possibility na pwedeng magamit natin na roots ay 1 or negative 1. So, gamitin nga natin ang 1. So, bring down 3. 3 times 1, we have 3. Negative 2 plus 3, 1. 1 times 1, 1. Negative 3 plus 1, negative 2. Negative 2 times 1, negative 2. So, 2 plus negative 2 is equals to 0. So, ibig sabihin, ang isa sa roots ay 1. Okay? So, itry nga natin ang negative 1. Na kapag ito ay na-try ninyo at nag-0, ibig sabihin, ito rin ay roots. So, pag di nag-0, magta-try kayo ng iba. So, naman gagaling rito sa ating constant over the numerical ng highest degree. So, bring down. So, we have 3 times negative 1, negative 3. 1 plus negative 3, we have negative 2. Negative 2 times negative 1, positive 2. So, negative 2 plus 2 is equal to 0. Kaya, roots rin itong negative 1. Since dadalawa na ito yung constant, ito yung ating may x. So, we have 3x minus 2. Equate natin sa 0. So, 3x, ililipat ang natin ang negative 2, magiging positive 2. Then, divide both sides by 3. Kasi yun ang kalapit ng x. So, cancel. So, ang magiging value ng x natin ay 2 over 3. So, ano pa? 1 at saka negative 1. So, yun. Positive and negative 1. Tapos, 2 over 3. Positive siya. Kaya ang sagot natin, letter B. 2 over 3, tsaka positive and negative 1.